All right, you guys, so we have got our bottle of sparkling wine nice and chilled down. Today I am pouring a nice icy cold bottle of Le Cabaret. This is a sparkling Blanc de Blanc, or white wine from white grapes. So it's Chardonnay from Raymond Vineyards in Napa Valley. Female winemaker Stephanie Putnam makes this one, and it's an absolute beautiful wine. I love that label. I haven't seen this one before, so really excited to taste this. And if you missed our video on how to chill sparkling wine quickly and efficiently, then go back and check that out, because I got this one nice and cold in about 20 minutes. So it's in its ice bath, and I'm ready to get this baby open. A lot of people feel intimidated when opening sparkling wine, so I'm going to show you how to do it safely and effectively every single time. I'm going to set my ice bath aside, and I've got my serviette here, so I'm going to go ahead and wipe the bottle down, because I want to make sure that I'm not going to slip when I try to open it, because it's a little bit wet. So I'm going to wipe that down, and we have a aluminum cage over the cage, so we've got a foil, and every single bottle of sparkling wine, whether it's from Napa Valley or champagne, it's going to have a little tab on there that you can use to pull it off. Personally, I like to use my server's wine key, open up the little knife, and I'm going to go ahead and just cut through the foil. I like that nice clean cut, but you can absolutely just pull the foil tab and make it easy on yourself. So I'm going to go ahead and remove that foil and set that aside. From here, I'm going to take my thumb and place that over the top of the bottle. Remember that there's so much pressure inside of a bottle of sparkling wine, and that's why the glass is so thick, and that's why there's this metal cage over top of the cork. So it can be very dangerous if you're not mindful to make sure that you chilled the wine plenty and that you didn't let it get agitated. So if it's been in a long car ride, be patient, pick something else, and then come back to it after it's had a chance to settle for at least 30 minutes. And it's really, really cold, because if you've ever left a beer sitting out in the sun accidentally, what happens? It explodes. So cold will help keep that pressure nice and calm in the bubbles. I'm going to keep my thumb of my non-dominant hand over top of the cork, and then I'm going to go ahead and untwist the cage. There's going to be 6 turns, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Awesome. And I'm going to loosen the cage, and very carefully, not pointing it at myself or anyone else, I'm going to remove that, okay? And from here, I'm switching it over into my dominant hand. I'm right-handed, so I'm going to use my left hand to hold the bottom of the bottle, or you can hold it like this. I prefer to hold this way, especially if you're a lady like me. Our hands are a little bit smaller, so it can feel a little bit sturdier to hold it this way. Now, I like to use a serviette just in case it does overflow at all, so I'm going to go ahead and take that and place it right over the top of the bottle. And then I'm not going to twist the cork, because remember, again, there's so much pressure inside the bottle that as soon as it starts to loosen up, it's going to force its own way out. So I'm just going to hold on to it nice and securely, and I'm going to twist the bottle, and it doesn't take much. I can already feel it coming. There it went. And then there you go, no overflow, no spillage, and if you can do that without flinching, you got a gold star. So really excited to taste this Cabaret Bubbles from Raymond Vineyards, and gonna go ahead and give that a pour. When you pour it, we're gonna do a nice 45-degree angle, and just like any other wine, we're gonna pour a little sample, smell it, make sure everything smells the way that it should, nice and fresh, like delicious sparkling wine. And then right in there, look at that nice fine bubble, really, really elegant. And delicious.